Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 28 of our Postknight playthrough. As you can see here, damn, right in the beginning. As you can see here, I have a new equipment equipped, and we're currently C5 rank, which means we get almost 30,000 coins, almost 100,000 experience. Look at that, we got level 98. We're so close to that end game, level-wise. But like I was talking about the equipment, we're having a little bit of difficulties with the A-ranked quests in the Fractured Forest last episode, so I decided to use the flit something. I always forget about that. It's a tier 3 equipment. The flitter set. It's a lot better than the Tempest one. It gives me dodge rate, and the flit dagger and the flit helm gives you health recovery, which is crucial for A-ranked and S-ranked types of quests and missions and stages and whatnot. So I decided to use it for my, for my mid-video completion of the Fractured Forest delivery quests, and I did that to complete them. So I was having difficulties with the Tempest set, but I'll probably just change it right now because we won't be doing anything with Fractured Forest this episode. So, the Tempest set is better for us to have that extra looting, which means we have more items, and the Flitter set is more for fighting, so it's more focused on the end game, that we do need health recovery. Health recovery is crucial in the end game stages, but yeah, I used it for that, and also used it to defeat the A-ranked division quests. You can actually defeat A-ranked division quests with the Flitter set, with my stats. So my stats are really bad, right? They're all equally upgraded, and you're not really supposed to do A-ranked and S-ranked division quests that easily without a proper set and without a proper stat points going to strengthening agility, but I actually managed to do that. So that's why I had the Flitter set, and yeah, I did 8 division quests, full HP. So we did B and 8 division quests with Solomon, and it was full HP with the Flitter set, and when we died in the S-ranked one, we really need all our points focused on strengthening agility if we do want that. But yeah, with that said, let's finally start today's episode. Today we are going to do the Griffondell hard difficulty routes, as is usual in this playthrough. After we defeat a town, we go a few towns down the road and we do our thing. So let's just continue. So as you can see, Magnolia likes Sunny. That's the hint of her liking the Caspadani. I think she also talks about it in her dialogue. But with that, let's finally continue and start actually this playthrough. We're going to talk about that a little bit, and I kind of got off track. And yeah, we're also level 98. We're really close. I don't think we'll get level 99 this episode, so I'll absolutely 100% get it by the end of this video before the next one. So when I do my grinding session, I'll 100% have that level 99 level, which will be awesome. Actually, it will be cool to have that. But yeah, I didn't see bounties, as I always remember when I'm about to change towns. I always remember I didn't see bounties. So our bounties on Shallow Bay today are 10 Plutons or Platons, 10 Sirens, and 30 Blueplets or Poplets. And with that, I never want anything at the store, so let's just move on. We're going to Griffondell today, so I'm going to go back to Calmont already, and then we can do everything we want on Griffondell there. So on Calmont here, we have 30 piffs and 10 mics, and a watched ad, which is already claimed for some reason. And we have Dahlia, so, oh my god, can I give her a gift? The beer. Alright. Oh, you can also receive a gift. And he didn't even receive a gift from Bubbles. What is wrong with me? Alright, we need to check if she has the skatish. What is wrong with me? Every last few episodes, I always forget about everything. It's actually crazy. But we need to go back to Shallow Bay as well, and we need to check if he has the Skadish for our lovely Lily, in which he has not. So, sorry Lily, you're gonna have to go with the peach tea. Oh well. With that, let's go to Valley of Gold. And we actually have something to do in the Valley of Gold, but we have for bounty 30 Crickles, 30 Goldens, 30 Mimics, and we're going all the way to Asteria, which we will gift her the coffee. We will receive the gifts. I mean, you can check the shop, but I don't really want to buy anything, unless it's like a geode. But with that, let's just go have a quick peek in the Fractured Forest and listen to the amazing music. And for bounties, we have the 30 Prongles, 30 Woolings, or Wallings, I'm not really sure, and 15 Phantom Niars. So the Woolings and the Wallow and then the above that are basically a mic. And I'm probably gonna rant about this next episode when we actually do something in the Fractured Forest. But I absolutely hate that, as you probably know. Like, really? Another Mike character? That one wasn't enough? Well, with that, let's return to the Valley of Gold. Last episode, while exploring the Fractured Forest, I actually got really excited and talked about it, and I kind of forgot about doing the special route of the Cryptic Hollow. So we'll be doing that today. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Blitz, I think, so we can have a little bit more fun. And so this episode is a bit faster since it's just completing things there, you know, loose ends and things like that. Let's go through the Cryptic Hollow special route. I also think I didn't really mention what the Minor Chief does. So basically, he throws bombs at you, and then he may bring out his drill. And if he drills, he's actually immune to attacks. So what you want to do is just, you know, try to charge at him while he doesn't have his drill, and tank his drill with your shield, and that's pretty much it. I think we defeated him pretty easily last episode, so yeah, I don't think it actually brings us any trouble. We should be fine. And, you know, after this we're gonna finish the Griffondell special hard difficulty routes, and next episode we will start the Fractured Forest, which will be really cool. And it's gonna be a lot harder, so you know that's why I traded from the Tempest set. The Tempest set is more focused on not really, you know, fighting stats, but more of what you get from all of those things. In this case, it's items. So yeah, it's not really good for us fighting really hard enemies like the ones found in the Fractured Forest. So until I get my endgame build, which actually has 1 or 2 pieces of equipment from the Fractured Forest, I'll be using the Flitter set, which has 2 recovery HP items, which is crucial in the endgame enemies, and also the S-ranked division quests are starting to appear, or not division quests, but delivery quests are starting to appear everywhere since you got ranked S. We're currently S5, which we probably will get S4 by next episode, which will also be crazy because we're also close to finishing that, which means we'll start gathering some tokens after we finish, just to focus on the items that Cassandra is selling, which will be really nice as well. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. I think I talked really fast, just talked about everything, but yeah, I guess I'm just kind of excited to do the Fractured Forest. It's gonna be a lot harder than the last few towns have been, and I'm just excited. As you can see, we got completely wrecked last episode on an A-ranked division delivery quest. I keep saying that wrong. Because, yeah, the enemies are just that much harder, and you have mics. You have a middle mic, and then you have an evolved form of the mic, which is the Wallow and the Chief Wallow or something like that. I'm not really sure about the names. They have the exact same ability as the mic, and it will be completely unbearable. I already know it, so you know that should be fun to try to defeat. We'll also get to know about a little bit more about the new plot on the Fractured Forest, which I think will be really cool, actually. Yeah. I'm not really excited about fighting a better version of the mic, just hanging on the last town, which is the hardest one, but sure. As you can see, we charged while he brought out his shield, and we took 0 damage, and he took 0 damage. So as you can see, when he brings that out, you actually do no damage. He's immune to it, so you need to wait for the drill to run out while you just put a shield if you can. Alright. I'm not really sure what happened there. Did he still had his drill? I'm not really sure. Because I got bounced back, so I'm pretty sure maybe he did. But yeah, it was pretty easy. We're defeating it with the Tempest set, so as you can see, it was pretty okay. And it gives us a lot of experience, giving us half of level 98. With Griffondell, we'll surely not get to level 99, but like I said, I will 100% get there by the next episode. With that, let's go to Shallow Bay because I forgot to feed Bubbles, and poor Bubbles needs to be fed. Right, we can't go a day without feeding poor old Bubbles. He's been with us for a long time, so let's go in Peach 2. Now let's see if we get a cool item from him. The titanium ore. Alright, I think that's Asteria's item. I'm not really sure, but I think that's a special item, and we just got it. That's really cool. Where is it at? Can we find it? Where is it? Yeah, the titanium ore, an exceedingly durable and rare material that is hard to come by. I think this is Asteria's special item. So really cool. Thank you, Bubbles. You see, we almost forgot about you, and you just gave us a great gift. With that, let's go to Griffondell and meet Bacon. Hello, Bacon. You also have something to give us, but first we need to feed you. So let's give her a coffee, actually, because I have more coffee. We have peach tea. And we didn't get anything. Oh well. Our bounties for today are 10 Baron Skeeve, 10 Scoblin Guards, and 30 Scoblins. And with that, let's begin, shall we? The hard difficulty special routes. Starting with the breezy Broadway. I was gonna say highway, but it's Broadway. I'm not really expecting too much of a hard time, honestly. I haven't brought the Blitz, so you can... So it's a little bit more similar to our endgame than the lifesteal, so... And we probably should go a lot faster. As you can see, it's broken. You just go double the charging range, and you just one-shot everything. If you have a shield, you probably don't even take damage. That's basically the full combo and a freeze. So yeah, this was supposed to make this episode a little bit faster. I know it's not that exciting. That's probably exploring the Fracture Forest or something like that. So probably should have done this a while ago, especially on the not so interesting episodes where I'm just doing loose ends like the hard difficulty routes that I haven't done already. But oh well. I'll make sure to use them because we still have a lot of cities. We have Galmont, we have the Valley of Gold, we have Fracture Forest. So I'm probably just gonna use the Blitz through all of them. And yeah, after I get the items, the specific items I want from the Fracture Forest, I'll actually have all the equipment needed for the endgame build, which means we'll be completely broken. And you saw how I didn't shield there and I lost half my HP. I was trying to go a little bit fast through these stages. So tomorrow will be level 99, and yeah, we'll start the Fracture Forest, which I think is really cool. With that, let's go to the Flurry Highway. Now it is the highway. And you know, this is some time to also revisit a few of the old towns and our old enemies. I'm not really excited to do the Calmont hard difficulty ones because we'll find mites, but you know, I guess it will be always the same from now on because you have the Wollows or the Hollows, right? The Wollow, right? That masked guy that we saw in the Fracture Forest with the same ability as the mic. That will be annoying as hell, especially on the hardest town. But oh well, we'll have to go through it. I think we'll be fine if we just do our thing. If we just do our thing, we'll probably be fine. Yeah, this Crystal Potion, like I mentioned last episode, is absolutely broken. just getting 480 HP plus bonus attack. That's crazy strong. Oh, and that also means that next episode we will be changing our stats. We're going to be focusing in strength and agility. There are two endgame builds that are famous or popular, I guess, and I'll be discussing them, and I'll be going for one of them, the one that I like the most. But yeah, that's next episode talk. I don't really want to talk about that right now, but like I said, we'll be saving 50 gems. I do think by next episode we'll have enough gems to buy the Crickle, and I still need to think about a name for it. So if we do get to 350 gems, I will remember, hopefully, to name the Crickle something. We're currently at 317, so we're not that far away. Let's go to the Cyclone Canyon. And like a little bit predicted, we're not having that much trouble after doing it basically at the end game. Just to make sure we don't waste a lot of time in this as well. I'm not really focusing too much on these hard difficulty routes. So, you know, just to make it a little bit faster, and probably would have been, and save us a lot of trouble if we just did them after we finished, I don't know, Griffondell or Calmont or something like that. In this case, particularly. Yeah, we're still doing pretty fine. Just have to wait for a shield and charge combo and heal, and yeah, we're good to go. We found Senna again. It's like the second time, and as you can see, since we have a good bond with her. She heals us like or full HP. I think she healed us 2,800 HP. So that's like a full bar of HP just given away because we have a good bond with her. Which, you know, it's a bonus for you gifting daily items to your love interests or bond characters, however you want to name them. I know people usually call them love. Oh my god, what did I even just said? I forgot. The love interests, right? I know people usually call them love interests. I just like calling them bond characters because you also have the bond pets, and you know. But hey, you know, just a different term to call them. It's whatever. So with that, we just bugged everything, and I think now we're fine. So let's go to the Tempest Cliff, and then do the last one, which is the something summit or something peak. I always forget. And after that, we could do we can change equipments and do something on the Factor Forest to have a little bit more of a peek at it before we actually fully explore the next episode. Even though I already talked to everyone, we're just ready for one guy. I'm not really sure what his name was. Siegfried or something like that. That's probably wrong, but you get the idea. Not really good with names. I'm sorry. Oh my god, can I charge? Thank you. Alright, those Baron Skeeves are tanky. They're really tanky. Hey, something else I can mention since we're... Oh, hello Senna, again. Something else I can mention is the items I've been upgrading. So there's a few items that give you something crucial for late game or end game, whatever you want to name it. Plus S-ranked things is the use of HP recovery, or something that just regens you HP. So there's a few items that you can get, but you actually start getting really good items when you reach Griffondell. So you actually, unlock the flitter equipment and the flitter dagger and the flitter helm, like I talked a little bit earlier in the episode. do give you HP recover, so that can be something that you actually use in the end game. So I recommend, if you're ever in Griffondell, to actually try to use a little bit of your resources in upgrading them, because when you reach 5 stars in both items and you actually get the bonus, you get some HP recovery, which can help you a lot during the later stages, if you're struggling, or if you're a little bit like, what's the word, lazy to just grind it out. I know grinding it out sometimes could be boring for some people, so that's a good way to try to avoid a little bit more grinding, just getting the right resources and the right equipment. So yeah, I recommend the flitter set 100%. It's really good. And with that, I think we're in the last route. I don't even know the name. I just kept talking and I forgot about the name. We'll see it, because I want to know. I want to know. If we even make it, like, I'm just kind of greedy. I'm just being I'm going a little cheese here, and not using my shield when I have to. A little greedy on that point, but I think we'll still be fine. I'll try not to be greedy. I don't want to do this again, because to keep these episodes a little bit shorter, even though they end up actually being a lot larger than I want them to be. But what are you gonna do, right? It's a 100% playthrough. That's what I'm trying to get here. So I need to do everything, this included. But there's not much other stuff you can really do, not counting this, so I'm not really mad or anything like that. And hello, Senna, again. It's like the 4th time. You go, Senna. Help us out. So, like I mentioned as well, I will be doing the Fractured Forest next episode, but I want to do a delivery quest this episode as well. But I won't really be talking about the enemies mechanics. I'll talk about that next episode. I think it's a little bit more fresh in a way, so you can actually remember the things I say. If I said this episode and not next episode, you might not remember or something like that, so I'll say their abilities or their mechanics, I guess, next episode. But yeah, I already told you about the Wallow or something, the masked one, that basically we're gonna lose. What? That basically has... Yeah, we just lost. Oh my god. That's what I get for trolling. Oh my god, I need to recover some HP. But like I was saying, I'll be doing a delivery quest at the end of this episode, so you can have a little bit more of a peek on the enemies we'll be facing. I'm going to change into the flitter equipment. I'm just not valuing the Gale Sub Summit that well, and I keep embarrassing myself in these end stage. So I'll be getting all my HP back, and I will be changing my equipment. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Let's try to not embarrass myself again. Let's go through the Gale Sub Summit while wearing the flitter set, which is probably our best equipment at the moment. I don't think you have any tier 4 equipment fully upgraded, so as you can see, we're getting HP. If you can see a bit of the 290 plus over our character, that's our equipment bonuses doing some work. And yeah, we're just gonna breeze through this. If I can defeat A-ranked division quests and A-ranked Fractured Forest quests with this equipment, I will just probably melt everyone here. I was reading a little bit on the equipment as well, because I wanted to get bonus items, because you get that 10% loot, but I guess it's too much. But it's fine, I won't be wearing it anymore. In the Fractured Forest, we'll be using this equipment until we have the fully... all our items. Damn, I can't speak. Yeah, I'll be using this set until I have the equipment I want for my character. which we will still need to go a little bit into the Fractured Forest. You know, that's fine. And yeah, we'll just use this equipment until then, and I will use the Tempest set on my off time because I want to use it for my grinding because I get more items, and you know, I always want more items. I'm a little bit greedy. I want everything I can get. Those bonuses, I just love them, so I'll probably be using it except for the Fractured Forest delivery quest. But yeah, that's it. Oh, also want to talk a little bit about the tokens. So if you remember correctly, last episode we actually got the rewards for the end of the season, and we got two crystal tokens. They upgrade your rank massively. I think I got 50% increase by using 2 crystal tokens in the I lost my what I was saying because, you know, we found this guy already, the final boss. I forget his name. What was I saying? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. What was I talking about? I have no clue. Alright, just, I'm sorry about that. I really can't remember what I was talking about. But with that, let's go to the Fractured Forest and do delivery quest before you finished. I was talking about something about the Tempest set, about how I was going to use it for my off grinding because I want the bonus items because I'm greedy, and then I forgot. Alright, it probably isn't that important if I forgot, right? I'm sorry. I always just ramble on these episodes because I really don't have that much to comment on. So let's go do the carting convenience. Have a little bit more of a peek on our enemies. I don't know the enemies' names per se. I know what they do, but I want to go a little bit more in depth on that next episode. So yeah. As you can see, we're just full HP, right? So these are the mics I was talking about. This is the new mics. You charge and you get stunned. Unless this is the little one. If that's the little one, it doesn't do it. It's only the middle and the big one. But as you can see, we will do fine with the flitter set. That's probably all that matters. And I need to mention the music. It's so nice that they added a new music for the Fractured Forest, it being the new town and everything. It also gives us different vibes from the different towns, right? Because the other towns were, you know, all like happy and bright, and this town has these darker colors, and you know, we're here for a darker thing, I guess. And man, I kind of want to get level 99 on recording. Should we do it? We're really close. Let's do the herb herd, and if we do have level 99, I'll get it on screen. I think that's an important achievement as well. That would be nice to get it on recording. So yeah, it's good that they have a different music for it, because you know, all the other towns are kind of happy and bright, and this one has darker colors. And you know, these darker enemies, I guess, they're not just like some animals and that's it. They actually have like dark panthers, and these enemies are actually, you know, a little bit more darker in a sense, if you know what I mean. You know, the music is awesome. I like the music from the town a little bit more than I do the fighting one, but they're both great, and it's really nice that they did it, because you know, it kind of gets a little bit tiresome after just hitting that one song over and over. But you know, it's fresh, it's the new town. This is the max level mic right here. You can see when you charge, get stunned. I'm already spoiling a little bit of information, but oh well. Yeah, this is the evolved max mic. And with that, maybe we'll get level 99 here. Hopefully. And I skipped that, that's not really important right now. Oh god, really? I don't think you can do an S ranked one. Let's since we're doing this for this specific reason, I'll be adding the level 99 to our title screen. I don't think I can do S rank divisions without having or points to strength and agility, so I'm just gonna go to Valley of Gold, and you can do a B ranked one. Yeah, I'll be adding the level 99 to the title because we are wasting a lot of time in this episode just getting on that level 99, so I will add it to the title. Sure, why not? It's the final rank and everything, so let's get that going. This should be a lot faster as well. I don't really care. We can lose HP. Alright, there we go. Come on. Please. I'm just gonna skip all of this. I don't want this episode to be that long. And there we go. Max level 99. We did it. So exciting. We'll be resetting the attributes next episode. And yeah, we did it. I'm really excited for next episode. We are currently level 99. We're max leveled. And yeah, that'll be great. So hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. I know I did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.